Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Sun Moon Guide Tarot. So I was still contemplating on whether or not to do this reading. But the weather today is so pretty. It's gorgeous outside. It's raining and it's so I don't know, it's so cozy. So well, just thought of making this video finally. Alright, so today we have a pick a pile reading, and there are 3 piles, and the topic for today is how does he or she view me? So think of a person, it could be anybody, and this reading is about how this person on your mind views you. What do they think of you from whatever they have gathered about you? What are their perception of you? Okay, so as usual, there are 3 piles here. Pick one intuitively, look at the 3 crystals. The first one we have is Angelite. The second one is Turquoise. And the third one is Amethyst. Okay, so look at all of them closely and meditate if you like to. I can pause for a few seconds and we can get started. Hey, pile 1, the Angelite crystal. So we are getting into the reading of what does this person think of you? How do they perceive you? So close your eyes, take a deep breath, and think about the person on your mind, and we are going to see what this person thinks of you. One person's perception. Okay, there are 2 cards that have come out. Heartache and loss, and the third eye. Okay, first of all, pile 1, your person thinks you are a bit of a psychic. Maybe you are a very intuitive person and they see this. Or you could be, the fact that you are into tarot, I mean, you're watching this, so, a tarot reading or some sort of a spirituality is something that you are associated with. And your person sees this and they think that with the third eye chakra, they think that you are a wonderful advisor. They really admire the way you navigate through your life, and with that wisdom, you also guide others. You could have shared with your person about your past or what you have been through. Your person acknowledges that all these experiences that you've been through have made you into a person that is very strong. They see you as somebody very strong, and a lot of that strength comes from your experiences in life. You haven't had it easy. You haven't had it easy at all, and they acknowledge this. They recognize this. They also think that you isolate yourself a lot. You have this habit of maybe staying in solace, in solitude, and they think that they're not sure of this because they do see you as a very wise person who looks like you, like sitting in one place. You know about the world, like I mean, I'm not speaking of staying up to date with the general knowledge and current affairs, but maybe that too. But they do think that it's just amazing how on the face of it you're not a very social person, but at the same time that doesn't stop you from having a worldview which is so broad in spectrum. But they see that even you need support. There is a sense of empathy this person has for you. Not in a it's not in a pity party kind of a manner. They do see your strength where you don't seem to ask for help. Looks like you struggle to ask for help, pile one. And this person notices this. They also feel like your morals are not to be messed with. You take your value system is very strong. Your morality is something that is not to be messed with, is what I'm sensing here. But even though, no matter what challenges or what problems you have faced in life, you walk around with you're very level-headed person is what this person notices. You have your chin up high, and you don't shy away from your struggles, basically. I mean, you're not one of those who has had it tough but then is also embarrassed about, hey, I don't want to share this. I mean, you hold up a head high, or you've got a good head on your shoulders, is what I'm feeling here. And your person notices this. Like, they don't think that they don't see through you. They do see through you, pile one. No matter how much they do not express this, or if they don't directly say this to you, through this reading, they want you to know that they do see this side of you. Okay, let's see. Let's get some more. I'm just gonna get one oracle deck from this. Wisdom of the Oracle deck. It's a wonderful oracle deck. Okay, pile one's person perception of them. That is pile one's person view. Okay, we can take two more cards. So we have co-create and round and round. Pile one, your person definitely views you as a great teammate. They think that you like working in collaboration with you is amazing. They think you with this co-create card, this energy is speaking of co-creating with the universe, collaborating with the universe to create a life through wisdom and through strength, through action. Plus, they view you as somebody who's not only wise, but then also carries the strength to take action. Meaning you are somebody who's not all talks. You also make it happen. Again, they think that you are somebody who creates, who channelizes all of this pain that you're carrying from your past or the experiences that you have had. You channelize all of that energy into creating something wonderful. And that's just amazing is what they think, because very few people do that. Very few people can do that. And maybe you have shared something with them, or maybe this person has seen you in a situation, how you've handled yourself or how you've carried yourself in a very so to say difficult situation, and they are very impressed by you, pile one. They also think you do sometimes struggle with letting go of things. You don't let go of difficult memories very easily, and that's your inner struggle. This person notices this about you. And they look at you as somewhat of a detective. You have, if you've spotted a problem, you're not just going to let go of it. And it need not be in that one day's time that you want to jump to all the conclusions, jump to all the answers. But then you will be at it till you don't reach the source of a subject. You cannot let it go that easily, pile one. And this, your person, I'm getting, they find it cute. They find it kind of cute, but also very admirable. They think that, you could easily approve for a detective. So, hey Sherlock on my channel. They think you're very intelligent, very knowledgeable, and they think you are divinely protected. They really think you are Destiny's child who is meant to do a lot of things, who has the potential to do a lot more than what you're currently doing. And your person also recognizes, and they do notice that you don't view yourself like this. Maybe you see how this woman's head is down. She is not really being able to reflect upon who she really is. But I'm getting a vibe from your person that they really want to be your support system. This has not gone unnoticed by them. All of this baggage that you carry. Hey, there's nothing wrong in carrying baggage. We all carry baggage. Especially when we don't give ourselves the time and space to process our own emotions. It all piles up, and it comes out in different ways. And maybe you have shown them a side to you which they were not expecting. Maybe they have seen you in your darker shades as well, your low points as well, and they do see what kind of baggage you carry too, which I like, because when there is somebody who is, it's not just the good in you, but they also see the bad, the darker shades of you, not just the light. That is a sign, and if the person is still willing to extend support, that to me is a genuine person, because that's the reality of life. I mean, you cannot be expecting some all happy and up, very, very good shades in a person. If there is light, there is dark. And only the person who recognizes this, accepts this, is somebody who has done their own shadow work too. So looks like that your person, well, to me, this person comes across as quite a mature person, and this is how they are perceiving you as of now. We'll just take a few tarot cards and then we're gonna wrap it up. What is pile one's person? Think of pile one. Page of Wands. Ace of Cups. Queen of Wands. Ooh. Bottom of the deck is Page of Pentacles. Okay, pile one, you are a powerhouse. This person really thinks you are a combination of beauty and brains right off the bat. They think you get a lot of attention. they have noticed this, and they are a bit I'm also getting a bit possessive vibes. I mean, it's about your person. I think they do get a bit bothered by the fact that you get so much attention, not in a way of, not in that caging mentality of sorts, but then they do want you to give all of their attention to them, is what I am seeing. Your person thinks your emotional quotient is so deep. They really notice this, and I mean, it's very high. Your EQ is very high, and they think you're a very deep person. They think that you express your emotions very gracefully. You are a very gracious person. You're very kind. And you're so emotionally fulfilled within yourself that you have so much love to give to everybody. So they really think of you as a very sensitive, very beautifully sensitive person. Because you're not just sensitive to them, but also to others. And they have seen this. I'm also getting that you might have shared with them your idea of a relationship, or your idea of where you want to be in life on a personal level, and they look at you as a hopeless romantic. They also think you have a lot of ideas to uh, begin something very big, and maybe you have shared a few business ideas with them, or how you navigate your life into to be able to create something out of your life, right? To build up your career, basically. And they think it's just amazing how your mind works. They think that how you navigate your life is very impressive. And a lot of the times they do notice that it's probably your high EQ that lets you see through people and situations, which keeps you in this Queen of Wands energy. You are a force to be reckoned with, is how they view you, pile 1. And they see a lot of potential with you. They see a lot of potential. They see potential in you as a person. They think that whatever you put your mind to, you will just extract something perfect out of it. Like, you will create something out of nothing. So they do think that you are destiny's child. You are born to do something grand in this lifetime. They have their eyes on you, by the way, pile 1. They're watching you is also what I'm picking up. I don't know if you are in contact with them or not. Drop in the comments, what's your situation right now. But then they are watching you. Even if you are in contact, I'm picking up on a lot of staring. They really, they study you and they admire you. I'm picking up on a person really just noticing every little gesture of yours. Maybe you have a fiery temper also, and they have seen this. I think those are the messages I'm picking up as of now, pile 1. Alright, so that was your reading. Let me know in the comments below if this resonated. And like, comment, subscribe to my channel so that we can do a lot more fun readings like this. Alright? Okay. Let me move on to pile 2 now. Hi pile 2, welcome to your reading. So today we are looking at how does your person view you, what is their perception of you. So those of you who have chosen the turquoise crystal, this is going to be your reading. Think of your person, pile 2, so I can channel the messages for you. Okay, pile 2, your person thinks of you as a very impressive personality. They think, okay, you are here to change policies. You are that peace warrior kind of a vibe. So your person thinks that you don't shy away from breaking down structures. You will call a spade a spade. You're not gonna mince your words. You have a lot of integrity, is what your person thinks. And you are not afraid to break down your beliefs and build your new beliefs as long as it's aligning with growth. And this is not a very easy thing to do, to have a complete, to surrender, to have a complete breakdown of your belief system, of your ego, and to be able to rebuild that again for the higher good of everybody is not an easy quality. And your person has seen, they do perceive you to be this person who is capable of doing this. So that's why they think of you as a very strong person. I mean, they don't think that they haven't noticed this. They have a lot of respect for you as well, is what I see. They think you are amazing at building relationships. They think that you just know how to strike right when when it comes to building new relationships or new supportive connections. Because you are very clear on what foundation to have, what brick to keep and cement, on top of that to build a stronger foundation. So they think that, your root level is very strong. Maybe your root chakra is your most powerful energy system right now. I mean, you basically function from your root chakra a lot. So your foundations are very strong about things. It could even be on a very conceptual level, like even if it's something as micro as a subject that you're studying. I mean, say if it's math, science, English, they think that your foundation of it is so strong. So somewhere they really understand that you like to have your concepts clear, and this is something they've realized about you. I don't know why I said realize. Maybe in the beginning they did not see this, and maybe they did underestimate you, and maybe they did find you destructive. But now they have a positive spin to you. They see why you do what you do. And they're starting to see that it's the right thing to do, what you do. Wow, that's very interesting. Your communication is very strong, and this is super impressive. You attract a lot of negative energy too because of the way you communicate. I'm not necessarily saying that your communication is it's offensive or rude, but it can be, because you are somebody, again, like I said, you call a spade, you will not mince your words, but at the same time you have a lot of gentle thoughts that has gone behind this. So it may offend a few, but then it's for the greater good. So it's a very leader vibe. I mean, you are a leader, not a follower, is what I'm getting. You are going to speak your truth, even if that means you are standing alone in a large crowd. And that's what's your strength. You hold your ground very strong. I mean, if something has come out of your mouth, something you have said, it will happen. You are not to be taken for granted, basically. You're that kind of a personality. Your person also thinks that you have very soft features. It's just so wonderful. And your person, what I'm also getting is your person, because of the way you look, maybe you have very typically feminine features, and like I said, very soft sort of expressions that you have, or those little dimples or some smile or some something about your facial features are very gentle, very tender. But when somebody tries to get to know you, they really understand that it's okay, what I'm getting is, maybe 𝗫𝗫, you, a lot of the times people do misunderstand you to be a very docile, quiet kind of a person. But when they get to know you, or when this person has gotten to know you, they have realized that you are not somebody to be messed with. You cannot be taken for granted. and when you speak, people listen. You have that kind of an aura about you, and that's very powerful, because with a very soft and gentle exterior, you have a lot of fiery passion inside. Your person thinks you really hold potential to handle a crowd and influence them, and that takes a lot of aura, that takes a lot of personality, and you have immense, is what your person thinks. Your person also thinks that you are very evolved as a person, very mature for your age, and this could be because you have traveled around a lot. You have had a lot of exposure from a long time, from a young age maybe, and this exposure has gotten you a lot of worldly knowledge that you hold, which in turn helps you guide others. Let's see what else. Clean it up. TikTok. Okay, pile 2, what I'm picking up is your person thinks that you're very humble as well, even though you carry so much. Even if you are such a strong personality and you can really shake up the structures, is what I'm getting. There is a sense of yet there is a sense of a lot of humility to you with this clean it up card. So what's very intriguing to your person about you is that while you don't hold back from calling out what's wrong, and if somebody's maybe taking your kindness as your weakness, you will not think twice to show them their place. But at the same time, if you have made to realize or recognize that you are the one who has who is at fault of any kind, you have no problem apologizing or bending the knee, basically. So it's a very good balance of strength and humility, which is what sets you apart. But they also think that you are quite impatient. They think that you lack patience in terms of reaching a conclusion. So in that sense, they want to help you. I'm getting a vibe that your person would really like to guide you. Maybe they have noticed that you have all your foundation right, you have all your ideas flowing and correct, but maybe what's not aligning with you for you is your impatient behavior. And your person Your person could be somebody who has this skill, who has a lot of patience in general, and they want to help you learn this, because they see that if guided in the right direction, you can do wonders. So because they see all these lovely qualities in you, they feel that you are a born leader, and they also believe that you are going some places because you are a very powerful person. And it need not be that doesn't have to be that it has to be something related to career only. It can just be that you have a lot of potential to become extremely wise, is what I'm getting. And this person somewhere acknowledges that, because they think the way you connect the dots is something they have never seen before, because you landed just right. You land at the exact spot with however you navigate a situation, or life basically in general. They also think of you as somebody naughty. This is something I'm picking up. They think that you can be a menace if you want it to be, but then they see that this is something when maybe this person knows you from a long time, maybe this person has seen you how you were as a child, but or you have shared a few stories with them, so they find this very endearing. But then they do acknowledge that you have a bit of a mischief to yourself. Let's see what else. Okay, we have Six of Swords, we have the Hermit, yeah, see, with the Temperance, I get that patience vibe again. Hey guys, bottom of the deck energy is the Empress. So yeah, I mean, like I said, this person thinks you are a very strong person. You are a force to be reckoned with. But they also think that if guided in a certain direction, in the right direction, you will shine. This is your person's perspective, so you don't have to, if you don't view yourself like that, you don't have to. I mean, I'm really just channeling what this person is thinking of you. I think you are pretty great from this energy, the way you are. So, pile 2. Okay. Your person thinks you are a very, how do you say, you are a very spiritually awakened person. Okay. You know what to say, when to say, where to say it, and how to say it to trigger something in others. You help them find their own light, is what I'm picking up. You help people find their own light. Maybe you are a lot into meditation, yoga, a lot of self-care activities, and your person really likes that. They love that about you, in fact. And they really find it endearing when you try to balance your energies, to balance out the peace, basically, to balance out the patience within you, because you can get very impulsive at times, is what your person thinks. But then again, with the Hermit, your person views you as somebody so wise. They think you are wiser than your age. You could be like, you could identify yourself as an old soul. You have a lot of this inner wisdom, which you probably have shared with your person. Your person really likes that you have a great routine, you know how to take care of yourself, mind, body, soul, and you like a lot of me time, and your person knows this. And it's this me time energy where you really recharge yourself. But then a lot of the times this person gets very a bit suspicious of you also, is what I'm getting. Take it how it resonates. If that does resonate, drop it in the comments below, so that I know that we are cracking this correct. But yeah, there's something your person notices about you is also that you maybe there is some energy within you which refuses to finish what you have started, and this is something your person thinks they can help you in. You often exhaust yourself by solving the puzzles or trying to get to certain answers, and you often in that exertion you often leave things incomplete, is also what your person thinks of you. Now this could be a good thing, this could be a bad thing, but I'm really not getting that your person is not liking something about you. It's not a very negative kind of energy that I'm getting. I'm really getting that they find all of this, whether good, bad, ugly, they find it very endearing with the Empress card. So okay, Pile2, I think this is what I have for you. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and we can do a lot more fun readings like this. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hi, Pile 3, the Amethyst crystal. So let's get into your reading and let's find out how your person perceives you. What do they think of you? How do they view you? Okay. Hey, first of all, Pile 3, I think you must check out Pile 1. I think you might find some messages there. Pile 3, your person thinks that you have had some realizations very recently. And these realizations are making you question your own stability. I don't know why I'm getting this. It's looks like it's some situation. But this is what I'm picking up here. I need to take out a few more cards from the other oracle. But you must check out pile 1 because you might find some messages there. Very similar energy. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to keep it here. Between worlds. Okay. Your person thinks you are going through some major transformation. Maybe they have seen a side to you where they had to see you at your lowest, and your person has seen what you have been through, and the summary of it, like in their head, is that you are going through a transformation, a major one. And they mainly think that there is something that you have realized about yourself, about them, about a situation. And this particular realization is helping you move forward. But then this movement, this change is a bit difficult on you. I'm getting a lot of 7 and 3. Let me know if you are seeing a lot of 777 or 333. Yeah, and this is definitely a transformation. Like, I agree with your person. This is a transformational period for you. Maybe you have recently had like a breakup. Maybe you have had a breakup with this person. Or something went down. Maybe you lost a job, or maybe there is a belief system. Again, there is something on a very foundational level that came shattering down for you, and your person sees this. Your person could be at a distance from you, and they don't really know what they can do or how they can help. Your person also sees that you are creating something, or maybe you are working on something new, and it could be like a passion project. It could be like a creative endeavor, but they see you in a very transformational period where you are taking a lot of this energy and you are channelizing it into your creativity. Maybe you are in a creative field, and I'm getting that this person has always wondered what is the source of your creativity, but now they see it. They see how you channel, how you transmute this energy and create something from nothing. Again, I can't stress enough, you must see pile 1. These are very similar messages. Let's check from the tarot. I'm also seeing that maybe you are relocating or you are going to a new place, but your person does see that you're moving away from them in some shape or form. This pile this person. Oh, there's Hierophant and there's Justice. Okay. I'm gonna take it like this. Okay, pile 3, your person really thinks that you are shifting your energies from them, perhaps. But you are finding your own personal power at this point. Because you want things in balance. You're not somebody who will settle for less. You're very caring. You're very mystique is how they view you. But right now, something happened. This person might have seen you in a difficult situation and they know that you are overwhelmed with it. Your own emotions had at some point, if not right now, had overwhelmed you to a point where you felt like you were losing balance. And now you are in the process of regaining balance. So you could be learning a new skill, you could be practicing a creative hobby, you also could be meditating a lot or working out a lot, but you are trying to balance your water energy, your emotional energy. Your person also feels that you are a great mirror. You really know how to mirror a person's like their behavior to them. So say you are somebody who will treat the other person on the basis of how they treat you. And you don't, just like this Justice card, the Justice energy, you're not that bothered about, the disparities of the world, caste, creed, religion, status. You don't really give a damn about that, is what your person thinks about you. But the only factor that that's important to you is how the person is treating you, which I think is a very fair thing to do. You could be an air sign, you could be a Libra, you could be a Taurus. But you're very fair in general in life, and you hold that very close to your heart. Like, it's very important to you how, not just for yourself, but even outside in the world, like, it's very important to you how people are being treated. And that's why you have very high standards for yourself also. Actually, I think it's the other way around. Because you have such high standards for yourself, you have very high standards for other people too. There's a lot of balance, even in the Hierophant. There's a lot of balance that I see with the Justice card and the Hierophant. right now your person thinks that you are not focused on them, or you are not really, you're turning away from them, is what they think. But they are keeping a watch on you. They're keeping an eye on you. So it could be through social media, it could be through common friends, anything. Your person thinks you will make a great teacher, or maybe this is a profession you are into. Maybe you are a teacher of some sort, or you have a platform where you guide people, or you teach something to someone, so to a bunch of people, in fact. And your person thinks you are a great teacher, like your wisdom is uncanny. Okay, pile 3, this is what I have for you. If you like this reading, please like, comment and subscribe to my channel, so we can grow this community further and we can do a lot more readings together. Okay, pile 3, so that's what I have for you. Until next time, see you. Bye bye.